What's going on, man? You know what it is, man. It's your boy Quadeuce back with another banger, you heard me? So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that comment button. Hey, do what you gotta do, you feel me? This gonna be another audio segment. Not a new one, just another one. Of course. We gonna dive into the world of relationships, um, connections and links, you feel me? Um, Before I say this, I just want my women to know that this is not coming from a perspective of like an opposing side. Is with the understanding that the divine masculine and the divine feminine work together as one, you feel me? But I just want to talk about some women have the thought process of marriage and getting married kind of like twisted a little bit, you feel me? Like um there's some women out there, right? There's a specific group of you guys, you know what I'm saying? You girls, you feel me? Um, y'all have the idea of and the dream of getting married to become or then to be the perfect woman. And some of y'all don't realize that when it comes to that, right? You're always practicing to be that. And just in relationships in general, right? A lot of people don't realize um you're practicing for that right now. So how do you think that you could get the idea, again, everyone in relationships, because some guys do this too, some fellas do this too, that you gonna wait until you get that person to become all of that and more that they need, right? You gonna wait till you get that person to become that lover. You gonna wait till you get that person to become emotionally available. You gonna wait till you get that person to become um their wife or their husband or whatever y'all goals are in a relationship. But that's not exactly how that works, because when you when you are getting into a relationship, you actually are building yourself for the relationship while you're not in the relationship. So you can't wait until you get your man to start trying to act right. You can't wait till you get your woman to start trying to act right. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you gotta have been already building a portfolio up on and for and of. You feel me? Um, all your exes was practice, and having that mentality that also really keep you from being so hurt. I think in certain relationships, you gotta realize that you wasn't meant to take everybody to that final point of forever, and that's fine. But you also gotta realize that everyone you came across, you needed to sharpen your potential. You needed to be the woman that you wanted to be in that moment, because it's important if you're trying to build and search and look for a relationship. Now you don't have to, but if you're trying to do that, like I said, what didn't make it was practice before what made it. So a lot of us get caught up in relationships and we lose ourselves. We lose our mindset on what we're doing in this relationship, what we're here for. You know, whether somebody did you wrong or somebody or you doing somebody wrong. And that's only according to the terms y'all set, cause our relationships work differently. You hear me? But when that's going on, you gotta have a mindset of, okay, I'm here. Let me not lose myself. Let me maintain myself through this and whatever this is meant to be, and until my next phase of connections and relationships when it comes to being on an intimate level, boyfriend and girlfriend type stuff, right? And that's gonna keep you, for one, ready while you're on your downtime and you running through people that's not a match, people that's not a fit, you know what I'm saying? As well as that's going to keep you mentally aware in the relationship and help you not lose yourself and help you keep your focus and stay grounded, because even if this person does not work out for you, you're still here getting better at learning how to be in a relationship, learning how to love someone, learning how to bring peace and high vibrations and energy to someone. You feel me? So that's just the gem for y'all. That's especially for the ladies, because a lot of ladies, I feel like, go through that. Where they was a good woman and they ran into uh, a not so good intentions, a guy with not so good, so much good intentions, and they got lost, and then they got lost in the back and forth pettiness. And now before she know it, she done been spun out of her whole position of divine feminine energy, because now she acting out against the male, and actions, when you taking it to the point of being petty and being, oh, when you take it to the point of being, it was a word I was looking for. I forgot the word. But when you taking it to the point of being petty and you being devious, there it is. Um, you're stepping and you're losing your feminine energy, because of your partner in the moment. But you don't understand that once you've lost your energy and you move on from that partner, now you carry broken energy to your next partner. And they got to be forced to deal with you and just how you are because of what just happened to you. And that's also the importance of making sure that healing is going on in relationships. Relationships are only there for healing and for good energy and for purposes like that. If you're in a relationship and it's not bringing healing, it's not progressing your life, it's not bringing you peace, it's not helping you to build and become more, and if it's not fulfilling, then that may not be the relationship for you. So, keeping in mind that the goal in a relationship is peace, is healing, is love, is innovation, progressive forward, progressing each other to be better, and maintaining not just materialistic things, but that energy inside your relationship. So whatever y'all go through it together in a peaceful, loving, calm, lifting each other up type of way, instead of you ain't this and you ain't that, and that's why this and that's why that, and type of way, instead of an argumentative, opposing energy type of way. So that's a good tip. I feel like it's your boy Quadeuce, man. I'ma come with more content. You already knows this. hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Until next video.